What's good, everyone? It's the boy TK. We are back with another edition to Soundscape with TK. So, hey, it's still the weekend out here in Cape Town. It's a Sunday. Sunday afternoon, you can say. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful weekend. Hopefully everyone's keeping the hustle going strong. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another BTS reaction on the channel. I've been peeping out the comments on my two previous BTS reactions. I do appreciate everyone for commenting on the video. I see both videos combined, there's almost about 10k views, which I'm hyped about. Thank you everyone for checking out the reaction. I just had to bring another reaction to the channel. And judging or reading off the comments, I do have my next couple of BTS reactions in line, right? So I have to react to Born Sinner. It's just a must. And then I also have the BTS Cypher 1 to 4 coming up. That will be uploaded during the week. But hey, let's get on to Born Sinner. Let me hear what BTS was talking about on this track. Because if you remember on the last reaction, I reacted to Hip Hop Lovers. And hey, BTS had me turned up on that reaction. If you haven't checked it out, do check it out. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I've also read the comments on how I should identify the different singers or the different artists in the reaction, right? So I do realize that, okay, if their picture is highlighted, that's the person who's on the verse. I've done my homework. But hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm a born singer. 좀 늦어버린 고백. I swear. 언제나 멀기만 했었던 신기루가 눈앞에 있어. I'm a born singer. 어쩌면.
Okay. I can't pronounce all their names. But as I can see right now, we got V and Jungkook on the verse. Oh, sorry, it might be the hook. But hey, let's continue listening.
그래도 너무 행복해. I'm good. 난생 처음 방탄이란 이름으로 선무대.
Okay. Hey. So we got Suga, right? We got Suga. From what I've peeped, this homie is like a underground rapper, right? So within the rap line, we got J-Hope, RM, and Suga. So Suga's like the underground rap. So I haven't heard too much of his music, but maybe he will be like more aggressive on his verses instead of like I don't know how to put it into words, but hey, let's peep it out and let me see if I'm right by saying that his verses are more like aggressive and hard.
그래도 너무 행복해. I'm good. 난생 처음 방탄이란 이름으로 선무대 3년 전 첫 무대에 마음을 다시 검문해 여전히 대구촌놈 래퍼와는 다르게 없었지 아마 추월한 단어 위에 프로란 단어를 더 썼지.
So basically, he's saying that after 3 years, they got to the stage and he's still the same person. He didn't change, right? From when he was that underground rapper, if you could say, and how he is now on the main stage. Nothing has changed. He's just added pro to amateur, right? This is my first time listening to the song, so I do apologize if I get a couple of things incorrect of how I'm breaking it down.
3년 전 첫 무대에 마음을 다시 검문해 여전히 대구촌놈 래퍼와는 다르게 없었지 아마 추월한 단어 위에 프로란 단어를 더 썼지 그토록 원하던 무대 랩을 하며 춤출 때 아직 살아있음을 느껴 피곤하고 그댐 때 그따위는 견딜만해 내 사람들이 지켜보니까 몸이 아파도 버틸만해 함성들이 밀려오니까 살아도 여전히 내 공책에 라임이 차있어 되게 시간 무대사에선 펜을 들고 가사를 써 이런
Facts, bro. You always have to perfect your craft. You always have to perfect your craft. As the homie's saying, bro, like between performances, when you're sitting in the room, the rehearsing room or the backstage room, whatever you want to call it, he always has his pen and paper handy because he has to fill that notepad with rhymes. You know? Okay, Suga, okay. Now we appreciate the dedication and hustle.
선호의 차이점 아이로가 래퍼사의 경계에 살아도 여전히 내 공책에 라임이 차있어 되게 시간 무대사에선 펜을 들고 가사를 써 이런 내가 니들 눈에는 뭐가 달라졌어 Damn, damn, shit 난 여전해 내가 변했다고? What? 가서 전해 변함없이 본질을 지켜 I'm still rapper man 3년 전과 다름없이 랩하고 노래 I'm out
singer 좀 늦어버린 거
Okay, so Jungkook on the verse. I do apologize if I don't pronounce his name correctly, but I do understand there's no females in the group. On my previous reaction, I stated that that's a female's verse that I heard on the hook, but I was incorrect. I did my homework. I realized, okay, there's a rap line, there's vocalists. The vocalists voices are so smooth that it made me think it was a female. But hey, I did my homework.
다름없이 랩하고 노래 I'm out
singer 좀 늦어버린 고백 I swear 언제나 멀기만 했었던 신기루가 눈앞에 있어 I'm a good singer 어쩌면 이른 고백 그래도 너무 행복해 I'm good oh, oh. Yeah, yeah,
솔직히
yeah.
두려웠었어 큰 소린 쳐나는데
Oh, we had to pause for the G. We had to pause for the G. So hey, I also did some homework on RM. RM, the rap machine, aka Real Me. So apparently, he's the leader. RM is the leader of BTS. Well, not really the leader, but he's the spokesperson, right? Because he's the only one within the group that can speak like really good English. And in terms of what he brings to the group, apparently he's the poet. So let's see what he brings to the
행복해 I'm good oh, oh. Yeah, yeah,
솔직히
yeah.
두려웠었어 큰 소린 쳐나는데 날 증명한다는 게 팽과증만 하던 내가 이제 세상을 놀래킨다는 게 I don't know 세상이 기대치 와 너무 비대치 할까봐 두려웠어 나를 믿어줬던 모든 사람들을 배신하게 될까봐 무거운 어깨를 펴고 첫 무대에 올라 살나의 짧은 정적 숨을 골라 내가 지켜봤던 사람들이 이제 날 지켜보고 있네 항상 올려봤던 TV 속 그들이 지금은 내 밑에 손맛등처럼 스칠 틈도 없이 한 번뿐인 연극이 시작돼버렸지
Whoa, the homie's really rapping on this one. I'm trying to keep up with what he's saying by reading the subtitles, but homie's going a bit too fast. We gotta take it back a bit, just to kind of make sure we understand what he's saying.
나를 믿어줬던 모든 사람들을 배신하게 될까봐 무거운 어깨를 펴고 첫 무대에 올라 살나의 짧은 정적 숨을 골라 내가 지켜봤던 사람들이 이제 날 지켜보고 있네 항상
That's such a nice feeling. Like when last have you felt that feeling of nervousness? Like you're about to do something big. You get nervous before the big occasion. When last have you felt a feeling like that before? Either if it's like performance wise or maybe doing something for the first time that you've never done before. You get that feeling of nervous. Oh my word, it's a lovely feeling. I haven't felt it in a minute. I haven't felt that feeling in a minute. I miss it. That's what I gotta say about that.
숨을 골라 내가 지켜봤던 사람들이 이제 날 지켜보고 있네 항상 올려봤던 TV 속 그들이 지금은 내 밑에 손맛등처럼 스칠 틈도 없이 한 번뿐인 연극이 시작돼버렸지 3분 만에 증발한 내 3년의 피자 비 터지는 마이크와 기세 몇십
Facts, bro. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. RM is busy saying how 3 years. Those 3 years it took them to get onto international level, right? I think that's what he's saying about the 3 years. That it took them to rise to fame or get to international level. Because they've been here since 2013. So, yeah, I'm not too sure, like, how those 3 years are being defined. Like, if it's their 3 years reaching fame or whatever the case might be. But hey, you gotta put in the work. You gotta stay consistent. Even like they saying, I think it was either Suga, must have been Suga or RM. But they were saying like, hey, between performances, they'll be in the room, pen and paper, filling up the notebook with rhymes. Stay dedicated to the hustle. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Forget all the other words I was saying. What I'm really trying to say is stay dedicated to the hustle. Nothing happens overnight.
틀튼도 없이 한 번뿐인 연극이 시작돼버렸지. 한 번만에 증발한 내 3년의 피디야 비터지는 마이크와 기세 몇십 초일뿐이었지만 똑똑히 쏟아낸 fucking real 야만이 꿈은 뭐야 나는 랩사가 되는 거야 can't you feel 그리고 내려본 순간 그 함성계 I can read your mind I can read your mind 무릎표 대신 미소만 말없이 멤버들은 그저 내 어깨를 두드려줬어 꼭 엊그제 같은데 스무 밤이 흘러버렸어 LA the haters hate on me 걔네가 늘상 해온 일니 내가 키보드 올릴 동안 난 내 꿈들을 채웠지 Sunglass hairstyle 왜 욕하는지 어쨌든 20살에 너보다 잘 나가는 나
So now we got V. So I see V and Jungkook are you switching up on the hooks.
언제나 벌기만 했었던 신기루가 눈앞에 있어
The homie, Jimin. I do apologize again if I'm not pronouncing his name correctly, but I just had to stop when he got onto his part because last time I messed up. I mistaken the homie for a female, which was totally wrong on my end. So I just had to stop, give the homie his flowers for having such a beautiful voice, and let's see what he says. Let's see what he says.
벌기만 했었던 신기루가 눈앞에 있어 I'm a born singer 어쩌면 이른 고백 그래도 너무 행복해
Bro, you hear that like in the background when he sings the background noise, his voice. Bruh.
어쩌면 이른 고백 그래도 너무
Okay, that was Jungkook. Okay, I see now. Sorry, man. I'm still new to discovering distinguishing the different voices within BTS. So right now it's Jimin, right? Right now it's Jimin.
I'm a born singer 어쩌면 이른 고백 그래도 너무 행복해
And then that back noise, the back voice is Jungkook. Okay. Nah, I got it now.
이른 고백 그래도 너무 행복해 I'm good 우리가 뛰었던 나 우리가 지켰던 나
Also, we on the track for this homie. I especially reacted to Born Singer for J.Hope. Yeah, let's see what J.Hope got on this track. Cause I initially thought, right, I won't even cap. When I saw people suggesting Born Singer in the comments, I thought it was solely by J.Hope. But right now when I was reacting to it, I saw all members had a part in the track. But then I was just in my mind, I was like, I'm waiting for J-Hope's verse. I want to see what the homie's gonna say.
우리가 뛰었던 나 우리가 지켰던 나 3년이란 시간 모두 하나가 됐던 맘 그렇게 흘린 빛
I'm thinking now. I'm thinking because everyone here mentioned 3 years. Everyone here mentions 3 years, right? So, Born Sinner, Born Sinner by J.Cole, that was dropped in 2013, right? Born Sinner was dropped in 2013, and then that was the year that BTS formed the group together, right? And now they're mentioning 3 years the whole time. So did this track get released in 2016? Did this track get released in 2016? I remember someone in the comments said something about they made the track early on in their career, but because of the rights, they didn't have the rights to release the track, and it only got released in 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, that's why I was like, these 3 years that they keep on mentioning, what is that about? Is that like when they rose to fame, when they went international, or yeah? I need more clarity on that.
야 모두 하나가 됐던 맘 그렇게 흘린 땀이 날 적시네 무대가 끝난 뒤 눈물이 번지네 매 순간마다 다시 내게 다짐해 조심을 잃지 않게 항상 나답게 처음에 나에게 부끄럽지 않게.
Facts, bro, facts. The road to riches can be a bumpy road. The road to riches can be a bumpy road. Make sure not to lose yourself. Make sure not to lose yourself while chasing that paper. You know what I mean? Always stick to yourself. Always be the real you. Don't try fake it until you make it. That's my 2 cents about that. Because J-Hope said something about don't lose your integrity.
무대가 끝난 뒤 눈물이 번지네 매 순간마다 다시 내게 다짐해 조심을 잃지 않게 항상 나답게 처음에 나에게 부끄럽지 않게 We go, we go, we go No, we don't, we don't, we don't I'm a born singer 좀 늦어
All the homies on the hook now. I see all of the pictures are highlighted. So you got all 7 members on the hook.
I'm a born singer 좀 늦어버린 고백 I swear 언제나 멀기만 했었던 신기루가 눈앞에 있어 I'm a born singer 어쩌면 이른 고백 그래도 너무 행복해 I'm good whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah.
I won't even lie. Y'all know The Weeknd, right? The Weeknd singing don't even get me hyped like this. For real, because for me, I normally listen to rap. I like that lyrical rap, the rap that speaks to you, rap that leaves a message in your mind after listening to the track. I'm not too much on singing. You know, if there's a bit of rap and singing incorporated in the track, better for me. But full on singing, I'm not a fan of that. So these homies singing got me hyped. The Weeknd singing don't even have me hyped like this. The reason why I'm mentioning The Weeknd is because The Weeknd is one of the biggest pop artists in the world.
Singer 어쩌면 이른 고백 그래도 너무 행복해 I'm good whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that's Born Sinner by BTS. Hey, it's the 3rd BTS reaction on the channel. It's gonna be it's gonna get better and better. Let me put it like that. Each reaction I drop on the channel is gonna get better. But hey, what I could take away from Born Sinner, don't lose sight on the goal. Even if it takes you a couple of years to reach that goal, always stay grinding. You know what we say on the channel, always keep the hustle going strong. You know what it is. But hey, that's Born Sinner by BTS. During the week, I will be uploading the cypher reactions. But hey, if you made it to the channel, if you checked out the reaction, you liked the reaction, give the video a like. If it's your first time to the channel, hit that sub button. And lastly, if you're a BTS fan, you peeped out the video, you liked the video, share it around with all the homies. Let them know where their hottest BTS reactions are getting dropped on YouTube. Soundscape with TK. Don't forget the name. Peace out. It's your boy.